Hello guys. Hope everyone is good. It's me again with another trade breakdown. I took three trades last week and they all played out perfectly. The first one had a potential of high reward. The following two were fine. It one is Sutu. Also, I have discovered something, the previous day high liquidity. The previous day high acts as a liquidity. Okay, we see that on G we are bearish. This is our typical 15 minutes structure. We are bearish, so we're looking for sales. It's lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. So I was looking for sell after the price took up this inducement. See, the price took out an inducement, but it pushed to the upside. If this is our inducement, our major inducement, the price pushed to the upside. This line here, the price took out in this inducement, push and swept this high. This is not random. This high, it's a previous day high liquidity. It's a previous day high. It's acts as liquidity. You see, previous high. This is a daily candle. This is where I took my entry. See, it's much better if it's going to sweep. See, took out this inducement, and this is our engineered liquidity. We can say this is our engineered liquidity. See, it was a sweep. I bet went on to take out this in its perfectly swept, and what was confirmed here. I was so excited to actually previous day high. So inducement, engineered liquidity, then the sweep, and that I waited for the price to close below. You see, everything is lining up. Our relative high time frame is bearish. Relative high time frame is bearish. Our inducement is taken out. Then the price went on to sweep the previous day high. M30 sweep, confirm. Also, this is our, I could say, extreme. The price is playing around the extreme. Most importantly, previous day high. It's a nice liquidity point. Then I go to M1. Okay, this This is our Frankfurt, London, and New York. If we go to M1, this is the break of structure, that confirmation of single candle, M30 single candle order block. Then you see the price swept the previous high, block structure swept the previous high. So I think my text was, I was not scared. Taking this trade. Actually, I was confident about this trade. But at the same time, I was a bit nervous, a tiny bit. So I currently I think I was in a winning streak, four trades in a row. Actually, more than 4 trades in a row. The trades I took were 4 trades in a row, but I had other pairs I analyzed. On DXY, I had, I think, two 1:2s. But I was in a winning streak, so I do not want the winning streak to get over my head, because at first it's dead. So I ended up taking very low probability setup. It's messed up my psychology. So my equity curve kept on going down and down and down and down. And when I actually analyze, I see that I took the trades I wasn't supposed to be taking. So I didn't have to wait for an inducement. I placed my order here. My stop loss was above here. It was 3.5 speed stop loss. 3.5. Was it above here? Yeah, it was a nice one. It's too. Yeah, I think my stop loss was above here, because I was thinking if the price will just go above and sweep this low before going down. Yeah, my stop loss was above here. Yes. So the price kept on. You see, there's a liquidity below. Especially when the price was around here, I saw these rejections. You see, the price kept, except my point of interest, broke the structure, took out this inducement tape, and swept our extreme order block, then pushes to the downside. That shows the sign of weakness. Then the price kept on, you see, these sweeps of previous highs, then the price, I think it swept around this area, I saw that the price is preparing to go down, and I was so confident about this one. Then the price just what I was correct about market IQ and market intuition. I knew that the price had the potential of going to this low. Our major low at 50 pips, but I took my 1:2 and the price pushed to the downside. Okay, let's see the potential of high risk to reward. We see around this area, especially when the price swept this previous high. I would have placed my entry here. You see, even if I took an entry here and put it just above, let's see if it's here. Let's see 4 pips, or if I took even 2 pips here. Okay, let's see. 50 pips divided by 4. 12, nice risk to reward. But if I took a 2 pip stop loss, because you see it's failing. Even this one. We have this inducement. And this engineered liquidity. Even if I place my order around here and the 2 pip stop loss around here, pips 1:25 could have been a nice trade, because you see, after the sweep, it actually took this previous high. It's a nice restaurant, push to the downside. Then the following day, let's see. After taking this low, drawing London, you see, we have this liquidity. This is our Asian surgeon. is our Asian high. So let me see. I was waiting for the price to mitigate this H2 point of interest, but it's, let me see, it was during London. The price, remember we are bearish, the price already taken this inducement, it pushed to the upside, swept our Asian high, then went back and closed below our inducement. It took both our inducement and our engineered liquidity, which is our Asian session, and closed below. This is a very nice single candle order block. The following one confirmed. Then I knew that when the price, because this one was already mitigated this week, see, was mitigated by this one. So I knew that I have to be looking for sales around this area. To take this low. This is my M30. Even M15 works just fine because it swept this our Asian high. This is our M1. See the price. Took out this inducement. Took out this inducement. We also have this trend line liquidity. So took out this inducement, tap to my point of interest, swept this previous. This was happening during the London session. You see, swept this slight break structure. I don't need any inducement, but it's there. I placed my pending order here, my stop loss is around here. Because I even opened my MT4. I thought my stop loss was going to be it, but I didn't adjust my stop loss and I wasn't phased. I just, because this would have been a valid loss if my entry at some point was hit stop loss, I would have looked for around this area, this extreme. I would have been looked for sell because my inducement would have been taken. I would have had sell opportunities at this point. Didn't adjust my stop loss. It's almost got hit. Almost. My stop loss was around here. Yes, just above. Also, the spread is very important. See the price with this liquidity below, these relative equal lows. In this trend line, and the price pushed to the downside, took my 1:2. You see, after the sweep of this inducement and this Asian surging, of which our engineered liquidity price pushed to the downside, closed below our inducement, and our engineered liquidity then confirmed here, then I start looking for sales. Before you even start looking, don't start looking for an entry without the requirements. That's what turns out high probability setup into a low probability setup. Yeah. So later during New York, you see, I took a dead entry. Yes. Okay, yes. You see, we took out this inducement. I had this point of interest. This one, M5 point of interest. Took this previous high imbalance and stuff. We have this inducement, have this break and retest. Then the price went above, swept this low. This is our single candle order block. Got mitigated. You see, everything is lining up. Everything is lining up. Our relative high time enrichment taking out. Another liquidity. Let's go to M1. See, break of structure. My mistake. My mistake, but yeah, it still played out nicely. The reason why I didn't wait for an inducement, I'm going to point out my mistake. It's a sweep of this previous high, but you see, this is an this is just internal structure, internal bars. These candles are inside this candle, which means actually this is my inducement. This is my inducement. You see, because I took my entry, but my stop loss was in the right place. If I placed my stop loss above here, I would have hit stop loss. I think it was 9 or 10 pips stop loss. Then my target was right here. But this is my inducement. Push, push, push. Then this is my single candle or block. This one. Let me see. If I took this with the flow, it's been a nice entry, but the stop loss was in the right place. my TP. Yeah, these two were good at 1:2 because you see we had only 16 pips move to the downside. Here we had 20 pips move to the downside. This one, our main trade, this one you see had the potential 50 pips. You see potential of high risk to reward, like I said, the 1:25 or 1:20 or 15. Taking all this trade, I wasn't scared. The reason why, I don't know whether I'm becoming more good with my technicals and with high probability setup to a point where psychology is taking care of, because I'm getting good catching these 1:2, especially if they're with the trend. If our relative high time frame have with the trend and time and price manipulations, I was not scared of which it's a huge progress. Hope you guys will enjoy this trade, especially this one. The sweep of this previous day high, and the liquidity. It's much better if the price is gonna take this liquidity and or leave this liquidity below, because it's pushed nice to the downside. Yeah guys, it's been 25 minutes, 27 minutes, almost 30 minutes. Cheers.